Hey, what's up guys? It's Tazboy and you meet me here in my house. My fridge is making a weird noise, so I'm just going to shut it and open it back up again. So basically guys, I was going to do this vlog as an update thing, but then I thought I'd actually do a series of them. So well, what is it? It's the Wednesday today, so it's basically the middle of the week / weekend, okay? I'm going to do a vlog, okay? And that's basically what I'm going to do. And a couple of people on my channel that are subscribed to me, and my mates from the army, and they've set up YouTube channels and stuff, and they do like nutritional guide and fitness channel videos, and basically they said, oh, why don't you do a video about what you eat and your training and your fitness and stuff you do, and the way you get, pumped up when we go on training exercises, and when we go on pre-deployment training for Afghanistan and stuff like that. But thank God I'm not actually going there, but we end up getting plopped somewhere. So yeah, I'm actually going to do this video to help people who want to, I wouldn't say get big, because when I was, I'll just leave it closed, when I was in my, I don't know, like, what video? I don't know. After when I started YouTube was when I started actually thinking about, getting stronger than I was, getting fitter, being more cardio, having a better cardiovascular endurance. Okay, so I could run for longer, and my muscular endurance, improve my muscular endurance. I'd be able to lift more weights, lift bigger weights, lift them for longer, lift more, do more reps in sets, and yeah. The way I started out was, I think this is basically my story on how I started, on my road to peak fitness. I started in 2009, properly training. I was doing running, going to the gym, doing bits, but it wasn't focused. I was, right, this is what I'm going to eat this day, then I'm going to do this exercise, then I'm going to eat this, then I'm going to sleep for however long, and I'm going to have a bit of free time, then it's going to be, do that for a day, do something else for a day, do something, and plot it down the line. And I started cutting everything I thought would not be good for me. So I started not eating crisps, not eating more than, I think it was because I weighed 13 stone 4, I think, in 2009, I think it was, yeah. And by the first, I think it was 8 months of doing the exercise, I was down to 11 stone, 8 pounds, and it kept, my weight was shredding. It was going down so fast. I hit just below 9 stone. I think it was in just over a year and a half. So about halfway 2010, I realised things weren't actually going that great. So I was like, oh well, I need to bulk back up, because I'm losing it, and I was running so fast. I was doing my 1.5 in just under 9 minutes, and that was at like a casual pace, just trying to just get it done and get it out of the way for the day, and then go down to the gym. And the perks for that was basically I was doing and it was going really well. My nutrition was really good, and the only problem I found was doing what I was doing, I was stunting my growth. See, I'm now just over 18, about 18 and a quarter now, and I think I'm not even 6 foot yet. I think I'm like 5'10", maybe 5'9", and I stopped growing when I was, I haven't really grown a lot, maybe like a couple of inches since I was 15, so that's 3 and a bit years. So yeah, what I'd say is do a lot of cardio, and then when you're roughly about 16.5, 17, I'd start saying building the more of the muscular things that you want to do, and it's all well and good. People are like, oh yeah, get your nice body, get your perks and all that, right? And it's just like, oh yeah, okay, that's cool. And it's like, I had all that stuff, but it affected me in other ways, like your mood swings, like when you're in this thing. And I was doing a full protein diet, which is I was waking up every 45 minutes, something stupid like that, and eating like sandwiches full of meat, stuff like that, and was pretty crazy. If you want to check something out. But yeah, it was pretty crazy, and it's kind of just the way things got. I mean, it was kind of uncomfortable. I mean, I bulked up really fast. By the end of 2000 and I think it was 2011. Now my ears really hurting. Ow. By the end of 2011, I had bulked back up to 12.5 stone, and my BMI was just under 7.4. My BMI now is... Did it a couple of days ago. Was it? Oh, fuck knows. I can't remember. It was like 12, maybe 13, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's below good, so it's good. It's for what I want. It's perfect for what I need. I don't know if it's the dream, you know, but it's definitely good for what I want in life. But yeah. So then I did that. Started doing a lot more muscular stuff. You know, struck growing your muscles. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, I haven't really done lots of bicep work or tricep work or quads or hamstring. I haven't really strengthened anything up. I kind of got it to where I want it about 7.5 months ago, and now it's just boom. It's where I want it, and it's going to stay there now. And just do casual exercise every day. But if you want me to go into more depth of what I actually ate, my sleep routines, like my sleep pattern, my exercise routine, and stuff like that, please leave a like rating on the video. Leave a comment, you know, just to tell me, you know, if you've had any past experiences like this. You've wanted to get big real fast, you got real big, and then you find you have to shred and lose the weight because you're feeling heavy. Like I wasn't fat or anything. I've never really been fat in my life. I've been big as in muscular, and that's kind of about it. I mean, I was at a stage starting to realise where my weight was going, and it was going bad, and that's why I switched it around and pushed it to more muscular stuff. And it's easy, guys. You say, oh, but yeah, I'm overweight, and you know, doing exercise doesn't count and it doesn't work. A form of exercise really is eating less. I was eating less than 1,000 calories a day. Your daily intake for a male is, I don't know, just around 2,000. I was eating roughly about 800 to 875 calories a day. So say you had 2 packets of crisps, that's roughly just over... If I was eating, yeah, I was like, when I was doing the thing, I was having a snack, which was basically, breakfast was a bowl of cereal, just one bowl of cereal, and it was 2 small measuring cups. I think it's about half, I don't know, it's like a small one, and you put 2 of them in there, and then that's your breakfast. Then lunch was like my big meal of the day. I'd either have soup and mix into meat with it, and that worked quite well. So I'd have a chicken soup and stuff like that, and that was pretty good. And then for dinner, I was having like a sandwich or a toasty or something like that, like a BLT or something, and mixed it up like that. And one day, for my breakfast, I had quite a big. I went out on a Sunday morning. I had a bacon bap, and I was looking on the sign stuff, and it has the calories. In most shops now, you have like across there, you have the food. Then here, you have like the calorie intake, and my calorie intake on this one sandwich was just over 700 calories or something like this. But it had it had a side with it. It had a drink and a dessert bun sort of thing, and I had that, and so it was kind of like a breakfast meal. So it was actually really good. But I only, for the rest of the day, I had 1 biscuit and a cup of tea, because that's literally that. I'd blown it in the morning, and I was sticking to it, and it worked quite well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, guys, and yeah, I'll catch you in my next gameplay and commentary, which will be, what was it gonna be? I don't know. I think I'm gonna record a special episode. I've got some gameplay stacked up. Like, I've got a couple of swarms, stuff like that, and just gameplay to talk over. But I think I'll record a special gameplay, and see how, I don't know, I'll run out of like ballistic knives or something. I don't know. Because I've got a real issue with my Black Ops 2 disc, and it says it can't read it, so I'm gonna have to get a new copy. But it does work from time to time if I just leave it. So I'll see if I can get one game, and I'll run with the ballistic knife and see how many kills I can get. So I'll catch you in the next episode, guys, of my daily vlogs, or not daily vlogs, every Wednesday vlogs, and I'll catch you in my ballistic knife special, which will be up Thursday. So I'll catch you later. Bye bye.